Oh, you came and tucked your way into my heart. Oh, you look at me in ways I never loved. With you I know that this is all, so I don't need to take it slow. If you want me, then I believe that there's a simple remedy. We don't need no miracle, I think we've seen it all, just make the call. I'll come running over. We don't need no miracle, it's unconditional, just make the call, and I'll be yours. I'll come running over. We don't need no miracle, it's unconditional, just make the call, and I'll be yours. Don't need a miracle. Need a Oh, you open up a world behind stars. Oh, you make me see the things I never saw. With you I know that this is all, so we don't need to take it slow. If you want me, then I believe that there's a simple remedy. We don't need no miracle, I think we've seen it all, just make the call. I'll come running over. We don't need no miracle, it's unconditional, just make the call, and I'll be yours. I'll come running over. We don't need no miracle, it's unconditional, just make the call, and I'll be yours. We don't need a
A broken glass while I'm thinking in my head. I mind my own, I don't even break a sweat. Oh, this madness is insane. Why you still live in vain? I'm not the one, you're the victim of your own mistakes. It's time to hit the lights under the street lights, under the street lights. I'm not the one, you're the victim of your own mistakes.
open eye. Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you. So make it last forever. Stop in time. Yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you. So
Hey guys, hope you're all good. Hey Riley, hey Lewis, hey Rick, hey Joseph. Hope you're all doing well. It's fight night day. I'm super excited, super hyped. Hope you guys can't wait for this. I've got a feeling it's going to be a really good one. Not that any of them aren't good, they're all amazing. But yeah, without further ado, we are going to jump straight in. Hey Mayhem. Here we go, guys. Hey Andrew, how you doing?
eyes on fish are tight, for my sleepless nights, feel it closing in. No holding back, it's tight, wrong in my right mind. Surely I'm convinced. Oh, we've been here before. I'm not sure. Numbers fit up my notes. Half dead and asleep. Nightmares start to dreams. Will you be ready when the darkness comes?
Feeling this atmosphere already with the music. Hope you've all got those pizzas ordered. Amazing, James. That means you're doing fight night properly. Hi, Tyra.
And coming up next,
Here we go, guys. Straight into the first fight. Ito v Stacels.
Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to
This should be a
anything
good
that
fight.
is thrown
Both
his way
great
inside
fighters.
out.
It's unbelievable.
I mean, the
because
whole card
whenever you're trying
stacked.
to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start.
Let's start those predictions early, guys. What we thinking?
A guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful
fight,
jab.
actually? Yeah, it is.
Staying away from the grappling exchanges.
It's a tough fight to
You
pick.
don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful, diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kicks, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight,
Lewis straight
most
back
people
and know
believe
that one.
his opponent is in a
It's over,
world of
JK.
trouble. Our tail of the tape for this welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. All right, so lofty expectations for
All right,
this
here we go,
matchup
round
as
one.
Round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side.
James, you're never
but
gonna be
on
able to
the
live that
other, truly a
down.
fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's
This is a
level,
fast start.
that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has. Big kick. Oh, nice right hand counter.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body
This is a
shots.
swinging match.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Caught that.
Ato's got some good movement.
Because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble. Nice punch lands over the top.
Keeps going back to that jab.
It was a nice
keeps
slip
throwing
by
that
Stacels
jab, but
there.
unable to land. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Great left hook.
Ooh. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect. It's such a fast leg kick.
The Stacels strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, yeah, looks a little
That was
wobbly on
nice.
his feet.
Hey, Rodriguez, how you doing?
Unable to connect it.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Another thwack there to the outside of that lead leg. Oh, he might be out. under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one.
Oh, nice combination.
Oh, straight right.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Just misses there with the left. 15 seconds. Oh, big hook, that'll sting. And what a round!
I mean, that was a great first round.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches.
Second round underway. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Just misses with a left hook there. Takedown attempt starting to pile up. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Great shots here from a Stacels.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, there's a takedown attempt.
Nice right here. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
James, you reckon it goes the distance?
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body.
Beautiful body kick.
Effective
Yeah,
strike there
both
by
absolutely
Stacels.
throwing. Great matchmaking as always.
Oh!
Oh my god, that was a shot.
Put him to sleep.
That hurt.
Oh! And now he lands a combination.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with
Hey,
that
Brennan.
body kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by his Sunset. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Tried to go to the body.
This
but
is a
unable
crazy
to.
part. Oh my god.
Oh, huge right hand! All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
The Stacels got a bruise starting to appear on
Grappling
that
is the
right
new
side of his body
standard.
now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Keeps the elbow there.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Wow.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired
Hey,
result.
Patrician. Oh, enjoy your food. Hope you've got something tasty.
Excellent work. You really put that guy in his tail.
James still calling points win. We've still got a whole round to go. You never know.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. kick to the body now. That
Oh
one
yeah, this
won't
is
land.
a great first fight for the card.
Leg kick.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Checks the leg kick.
Nice kick.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Well, he's got to be on top of the world, dominating this fight. The stamina still on point. He didn't skip those VersaClimber days, that's for sure.
No, this has to feel good.
Yeah,
this
Ito's
has
looking
to feel
good.
like everything we did in training camp has worked to perfection. Look for him to try to replicate that before his next fight.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the
100%
stretch. He is
Andrew,
really
this is
lighting him up
an
now.
insane fight.
Dig and kick.
Good body shot there. And both fighters. Whoa!
Oh, what a shot.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking the
Oh, this could be over.
He's got his opponent hurt very bad. It's over.
GG.
Again, the winner here was so
Wow.
aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though
Nice.
the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 37 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Coming up next,
GG, Ito.
UFC lightweight division bout.
Here we go. Fraser v. Brandon Murphy. Let's go. Predictions, people?
All right, so here he is, one of the better boxers in this division. Certainly has a well-rounded MMA skill set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep.
Yeah.
I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy, because you spent a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstardom.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza in half,
Even the
you know?
Murphy. 100%.
Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the field.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knee, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. All right, so here we go with round one, classic matchup of striker versus striker.
GG, both good fighters, by the way. Fraser also
is
a very good fighter. This is going to be tough, I think.
They love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
Nice punch by Murphy. Unable to connect with a right hook. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Right, kind of just sizing each other up here. That is a ridiculously fast
Ooh,
jab,
head kick
and you can
lands.
tell where
Hurt.
that has come from. James.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Already closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Just a slip there. And lands the left there. And he comes through with a big knee.
Hey, Alexis.
Oh! Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs.
Hey,
the
Levi.
jab goes out, the jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique.
Oh, going for
almost like a
takedown.
Tibau class or something like that.
Oh, he's hurt. He's got hurt here.
Go on, Brandon.
Nice hook lands.
Good right hand.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Knee to the body. Beautiful knee. Murphy gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the
There's
center
the Murph in him.
line. Another shot lands
Pouring back
upstairs.
forwards.
Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes. Whoa! Oh! What a round.
Okay. It's got to recover back up.
Right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole...
Oh, shot!
Back to the feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. Oh!
Go on.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Nice.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch. Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin. His
That's
opponent's
in.
got double hooks in now under the chin.
That's in.
starting to get
That's
deep.
so in. GG. Nice.
And that will do it.
Brilliant. Well played.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled. He's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 57 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Murphy.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Here we go, Vase v. Alba. He did so well, James. Great fight.
DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses.
I'm going to give a prediction for this fight.
He can react to anything that is
I think Alba's going to win.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying
Not
to
that Vase isn't a good fighter,
look for weaknesses.
but
when you watch this guy,
you've seen Alba fight.
When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly
You'll know what I mean.
that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
Yes, Rodriguez.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight.
What are we thinking, guys? Any predictions?
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Both fighters are 25 years old, and they have the same height and reach. All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually
Alba's looking
have the
sharp
advantage
already.
on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Not there. Right on the button. Big knee there. Oh! Well, he got it.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa!
Oh my God.
He landed that weapon repeatedly. It could be a short night for his opponent, but that
What a
was
shot.
just one perfectly placed
Just
strike
like
that his
that.
opponent candidly didn't even see
GG.
coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights.
Stacels
You know, we're going to
photo
find
day.
that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 58 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Asa.
All right, coming up next is the UFC lightweight division bout.
Nice. All right. Wendell v. Brown.
Well, this dude is a submission magician. I am very thankful I am not fighting him here tonight, and it's really a case of pick your poison. He has so many different chokes in his arsenal and has been a master of getting these fights exactly where he wants them.
There are black belts and there are guys like this who can do jiu-jitsu at a level that not many people, regardless of the time spent, can truly get to. His understanding of position is truly unbelievable.
Again, two good
He
fighters
always
here,
has
but
the
I think
frame. The
Mundao
moment
has
you
a
start
lot
to
more
press into it,
experience.
he's always underhooking, always looking for the next escape route, but not to get back to his feet.
Right.
He wants to go from bottom to top. If he's in the top position, you are constantly in danger. Don't think he can't submit you from the bottom.
Right.
But his position of choice will always be in the top position, sitting in that beautiful half guard.
Yeah, his striking also has improved a lot, but no secret as to what he'll be trying to do in this matchup tonight. Well, we really don't see a lot of guys in MMA with boxing skills on this level. He certainly could have gone on to great things as a professional boxer, but he believes he has the best hands in the sport, and he will be looking to prove as much here tonight.
And he has the background to prove that, right? He's not saying something that is not true. He does have the ability to say that. He can say he has the best hands in the game because he has shown it. And when you watch him box, when you watch a guy go into a fight with this young man and think that it does not matter what his credentials are, he is going to stand with him and prove that he's better, they usually will go to sleep because no action is wasted. The jab starts it all. He fights behind this beautiful, educated jab, jabbing high, jabbing low.
Leo is a legend,
Overhand
100%.
right is unbelievable. It's his kill shot, he calls it, and he lands it all the time.
All right, so here we go with round one.
He is indeed one of the GOATs.
Type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJ,
What a shot.
oh, he might be out.
Straight off the bat.
That jab hurt him.
And the left kick there with conviction. Try to establish that jab. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, one knee to the body, I'm telling you.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great time.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice body kick right under the elbow. Massive body kick lands. Nice punch lands over the top.
Mundao's looking good.
Oh, now we're going.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Trying to sap him
Man,
a bit
this is
here.
some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, nice elbow from the top. That'll force him to move his head.
Nice, he's
Brown
up.
gets up, but he...
Oh, what a shot.
Strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Nice straight punch.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, perfect combination. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Brown gets caught by the straight punch. And the elbow continues to be the weapon of choice.
Brown.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He
Yeah, he's
recognized
looking
an
good,
opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You have the power to put this guy down. You show that. Nobody's knocked him down like that before.
All right, round 2.
Big kick lands. Powerful leg kick lands. Straight punch lands.
Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, wow. Oh! Oh, he's got a choke.
That's in.
Opposed to an inverted triangle to try to get the finish.
That is in. GG. Nice.
No way! You executed an inverted triangle choke like that. 50G.
Pay that man. Pay that man.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
That was great work. GG.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for
See
some
today?
time.
Yeah.
Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 43 seconds.
Might end up being sub of the night rather than knockout of the night.
Tap out due to a reverse triangle. Mr. Untouchable.
All right, so they're coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading
It
a
was
right.
a great performance from
Unbelievable
Mundell.
to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement.
He's back.
But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker. One of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab,
Lee
as good as
Griffin, this should be a
anyone
good
in this
fight.
division. All right, so another big spot for this high-level
Another good
wrestler
fight.
here tonight, and the opposition knows what's coming, but more often than not in the UFC, they've been unable to stop.
It's because since a little boy, he spent his life on the wrestling mat. And even though you start to prepare for it late, you cannot match his ability to train, his ability to focus. The idea that once he gets a hold of you, it only ends with him in top position. It does not matter if he has to get a high crotch. It does not matter if he needs to get a single leg or a double leg. The purpose is to get you to the floor, and he has been trained his entire life to do just that.
Yeah, you put it well. He's got a lot of throws and takedowns and trips in his arsenal, and he'll try to put them to good use in this matchup here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting they're going to stick to what got them to the dates?
I'm expecting
Daniel, you've got a bet on Omi?
straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown.
Looking sharp.
In flip position, so he starts to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to
defended.
Nice.
Nice.
The intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Big, powerful punch lands.
Griffin needs to keep Omi off him.
Right hook to the head blocked. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was
100% Andrew.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, I'm going to shoot the moment the fight starts. Of course, he got defended. Set up your attacks, young man.
Nice.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
And they separate. That shot blocked by Omulansha.
Wow. There you go. There you go.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Nice hammer fist.
Oh, this is damage.
Well, that's been a good weapon for him tonight. Hammer fist again by Omulansha. Oh, strong elbow there from top position. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
GG.
Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
Wow.
So how about that? Just before the end of the round, he lands an absolutely huge shot to drop his opponent. The referee wisely jumps in furiously to stop the fight. How about it? He catches the other guy just at the end of the round. Maybe his opponent was looking forward to the stool in the next round. Now he won't see it. What a result here tonight. Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 49 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Omulansha.
What an undercard. On to the main card, which is just even more stacked, guys. Rodriguez, you're thinking Madison in this? Josh, this is a problem CF card. Indeed it is.
Coming up next.
What are we thinking then, guys?
Lightweight
Madison v.
division
Rush. Rodriguez has got Madison.
All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of jiu-jitsu knowledge. he knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a D-bar and get a submission. Right. It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine.
It's
so truly a case of pick your poison with this Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on.
Welcome, Josh. You're in for a great event.
That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jabs, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has.
Roche is good. He's in the running for a title shot against Problem, but I guess it depends how well he does against Matt.
Make mistakes against the guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the Jiu-Jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming, even if it's just to change position to secure top. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, and now the hip toss in a good position now to go out there.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Not good for Roche here. Not where you want to be with Mad. Yep.
He's throwing these ground strikes. It's starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
BG, I mean, oh my God, that was just insane.
He bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they match-make him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 20 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a go-go knockout. Haymaker!
All right, so what coming up next? A UFC welterweight division matchup. This guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and
now this is going to be a good fight, guys.
Company in the eyes of men.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre. Right. He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, we really don't see a lot of guys in MMA with boxing
Predictions
skills
for
on
this one,
this
guys?
level. He certainly could have gone on to great things as a professional
I think this is
boxer,
gonna be a
but
tough
he
fight.
believes he has the
Rubik
best
and
hands in the
Hernandez.
sport, and he will be looking to prove as much here tonight.
And he has the
This is a fight I've wanted to see for a while.
He's not saying something that is not true. He does have the ability to say that. He can't say he has the best hands in the game because he has shown it. And when you watch him box, when you watch a guy go into a fight with this young man and think that it does not matter what his credentials are, he is going to stand with him and prove that he's better, they usually will go to sleep because no action is wasted. The jab starts it all. He fights behind this beautiful, educated jab, jabbing high, jabbing low, and then the overhand right is unbelievable. It's his kill shot, he calls it, and he lands it all the time.
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true
A lot of people thinking Rubik.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to
Whoever lands
be.
first.
He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him. Great punch.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's oh!
He's in trouble.
That was
He's
great
hurt
head
bad.
kick.
Oh, he might be
Hernandez.
out.
Good work from Rubik here.
Trying to stay in this fight. Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, big left hooks there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Oh my god, this is a slugfest already.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good.
Oh, what a shot.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh! Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
All right, single collar tie now.
Good stick.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with his hook.
Yeah, do not
He's doing
blink.
a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
Man,
What a
He
shot.
needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
unable to connect there. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive these over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
5 minutes in the books.
Wow. Is all I'm going to say. What a round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent. Big kick lands.
Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently.
Rudovic's doing really well here. He actually is looking quite composed there with his movement around. He's doing a great job with defense as well.
Straight right hand,
The question is Hernandez going to tire with the output?
Whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, big left. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Oh, he's hurt. He's got him here. Oh, straight right. Well, he's looking for... Oh!
Shot.
What a fantastic... Oh! Nice high kick.
Well, he is really... Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, my days.
Wow!
Oh! Rudovic straight back. Hernandez is really hurt here.
Big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Yeah, he fixed it all up.
Oh, that was a big shot. Hernandez is still recovering.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Lands an outside leg kick of his own. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Whoa!
Oh my God! He's still wobbling from the head kick. Can you believe that shot?
Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming.
Oh,
so a big
my
knockout for him
days.
here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Hernandez.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
That was insane. All right, here we go, guys. Rodriguez v. Gadelha.
All right, so here he is, one of the best boxers on this UFC roster, and if this fight was to be contested under the Marquess of Queensberry rules, it would be no contest, but we got an MMA fight here.
We would be talking about a one-round fight because there are no fighters in the UFC that can compete with this guy in that one form of combat. Such a great jab. The head movement, it's never on a line. He's constantly going left to right, right to left. It's like a triangle. He's moving. You can never see a stationary target in his approach. And what I truly love about him is his ability to really dig that left body shot to try and find the liver to end fights. We don't see knockouts like that very often. This man has done this a number of times.
What are we thinking, guys? Predictions?
The sweet science. Some people think boxing is simple. It is
I've got to
anything
root for
but.
Rodriguez
This fighter
here,
has certainly
guys.
mastered it. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to
Gadelha's a
keep
great
this fight
fighter.
standing tonight.
He has to. You know,
He's
this
a
is what got
veteran.
him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the
I just
high-level
think
boxing
Rodriguez
background
is gonna
of
come in
this
here
young
and,
man. But as he's developed
storm it.
great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high
Rodriguez in
kick
three,
is something
Brazilian
he
kick
does very
here in
well
first
as he
round.
follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. high kick comes over the top, and it can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with the same height and reach. All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally... Oh,
Oh my God, straight off the bat. What a shot.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Visibly limping
leg
here.
That was a slip, I can tell you that.
Punch land. Now he gets back in range. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Look at that great work to the body from the clinch.
So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, they'll fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times in the face.
And he landed the right hand there.
Nice punch there. Nice.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful.
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him right here.
Oh, Rodriguez.
Yeah, that was just a
My
gorgeous
days.
shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the
What a
opponent really
performance.
saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight, Rick. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliana's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 58 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Rodriguez.
Now, here's a fight that's going to be good. A trilogy.
Sometimes a disaster, sometimes we're free. Oh, you take the long way to stay close to me. I don't want another, I just want.
And coming up next, it's a UFC
Go.
welterweight division matchup.
Evan Smith v. Van Buren. I just love this fight.
Well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division.
Both
Sprawl
Hall
and
of Famers,
brawl,
in my
whatever you wanna
opinion.
say,
Van
he's
Buren
gonna try to
is
keep this
an
fight
amazing
standing.
fighter.
It does not
Lewis
matter
as well.
how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range.
I gotta
root
root for Lewis,
jab. Staying away
got
from
this,
the
Lewis.
grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kicks, jumping high kicks, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight,
over.
most
It's
people
over.
believe, yeah, his opponent is in
We
a
have a
world
5-round fight.
Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with the same height and reach. All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes? Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So
hey, Zoika, how are you doing?
That weapon here tonight, and if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Wow, what a head kick.
Nice shot there from Lewis.
Under 3 minutes now to go.
His Van Buren hits so hard, those body shots are going to hurt. Nice takedown.
Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Side control now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
This is good work from Lewis here.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Close guard. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy's...
Oh, great work. What a shot.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Look at how fast.
Hey, Tony. Hey, Trent.
Do this too, maybe John. John knows the kid. The weight difference, I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody...
Round two winding down.
Oh, I just needed a few more seconds in that round.
All right, so a big knockdown for
What a start.
that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Relax. Beautiful knockdown. Wow, that could have been a 10-8 round for you. But we want to finish. So moving forward, we know this.
All right, round two.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to
Big
range.
knee.
That was a great knee from Van Buren. All my days.
Right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well-placed kick there by Evan Smith. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big punch lands. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh my god.
Oh! Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. What a fight we got going on here! Oh, and he caught the kick.
That one landed clean. Oh, big punch lands.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Van Buren's always dangerous.
Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Real sneaky body kicks.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. Right punches there.
There's no give on that leg kick. Big punch lands through the middle.
Nice defense there. Huge blow. Oh!
What a shot.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, big elbow.
Wow!
Oh my god, Lewis.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
How about those 5 minutes?
Oh my days.
Right, so a big round for him there. Maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC talking.
That was a big round for Lewis.
Spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
I agree, Alba.
Non-stop punches. That's what I like to see. Next round, you want even more.
Joseph Van Buren's turn.
Nice punch, man. Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, how about the head movement? Slips his head off the center line and then rips back. And he caught the kick. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense.
Oh, that was a big takedown.
Nice.
Is this the one that's going to break him?
While working inside the closed guard now, this is no safe place against this opponent. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Good work from the top here by Evan Smith. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, side control now. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Great work by Lewis.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke.
Here we go,
That's exactly what he's
RNC.
doing. He takes his opponent to his side to try to get the... Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
That's in. GG. Oh my days. Wow done, Lewis.
So
What a
yeah,
fight.
it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep, perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out,
GG.
Clothe ourselves in light, hoping
Alright,
we'll
guys.
survive. Won't
Another
raise
big
our
fight here. This is for the light heavyweight title.
voice out die on the shield, 'cause they're coming for the kill. Even though my mind is reeling still. Oh, we've been here before. Armor and soul, embers below my nose. Half dead and asleep.
Co-main event incoming.
Will you be ready when the darkness comes?
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC light heavyweight
Zoika
division
v
title.
Gustavo for the light heavyweight championship. Gustavo is the current light heavyweight champion. Zoika is obviously middleweight champion. Zoika wins this, he'll hold 2 bouts.
Well, he has joined a long list of Hall of Fame types: Chuck Liddell, John Jones, Daniel Cormier. Now this man is the hunted at 205 pounds. He is the UFC light heavyweight champion. He has defended the belt. He has proven without a shadow of a doubt that he's the best 205er in the world. A lot of momentum with the challenger here tonight, though. A lot of people think we're getting a new champion. The champion is not among those. We'll see if this man can walk out the same way he walked in as the undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world.
Yep, Problems main event, Josh.
So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date.
James, I think Zoika wrestles him. He very much could do. He's got great ground game. The stakes of these types of fights make my hands sweat watching them. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
Co-main Bruce.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC light heavyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 186 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, the King.
Do I think Zoika gets it?
Introducing the champion.
I think Zoika will do it.
This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 190 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Gorilla.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway. All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway, and we've got a striker
Let's
who
go.
is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually
Go on,
the one
Zoika.
that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Massive knee lands from the tie clinch.
There he goes, moves to his back.
Oh.
Late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
Punch over the top. Wow, actually got.
You sure you want to do that?
Oh, reversal here, D. Good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Zoika's just
Back
taking
to
the
the
other side
feet
of the
now.
screen.
Ooh, what a punch.
Great work.
Minute and a half to go in our opening round. Oh, big uppercut there. Didn't get the knockdown, but that is a significant strike.
A very significant strike. And now his opponent may start to drop the hand to block the uppercut. So look at him to throw something else now up top. Look at him.
Oh!
What a shot.
Start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this? Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Nice counter left hook for the head. Oh!
Gustavo's in big trouble. 6 seconds left in the round. Might get saved by the bow here. Definitely saved by the bow.
All right, so the round is over, and the cut on the bridge of his nose continuing to be a factor. You thought maybe it was getting better, not so much. Blood trickling down, and when the blood starts to trickle down into the mouth and upset the breathing pattern, that's when it starts to really become a factor. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Didn't get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Back Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Dig and kick.
Oh, huge hook. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep. Beautiful strike. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Just misses there with the left. Whoa!
Oh, what a shot.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the fight.
And they separate.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Have fun trying to laugh while I'm taking this many body kicks.
Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, my days.
Back to the feet.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with his leg.
Oh, my God, what a shot.
Another knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure
What a
his
fight that
opponent saw
was.
it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter.
Zoika holds two bouts.
We're going to get to some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance today.
Joining Problem and me in the two bout club.
In the biggest moment. In the biggest moment, you gotta
GG.
show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight.
What an achievement, my friend.
Every bit of his skill to get
Well
the
played.
job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the King.
Well, DC, I don't know if you agree, but for me, there are few things as exciting as this.
Here we go, guys. It's main event time.
All right, coming up next, the main event, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title. All right, here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, making his way to the octagon and looking to lead as the new undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He has bided his time, waiting for this title shot. He's got the winning streak. He has the quality of opposition. Now he's fighting the #1 guy in the world. He believes he's the best. Now his opportunity to prove it, just a few minutes away.
Richards v Tibau. What are we thinking, guys?
All right, here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. Of course, the target is on his back. All eyes are on this man tonight as he tries to make good on yet another title defense. He has owned this division for some time. The question is, as the challenges get stiffer, can he remain the hunted? Several championship fights to his credit, a lot of 25-minute wars. As he gets older, the challenges get stiffer. We'll see how he handles this one tonight. our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 3 years apart with the same height and reach. All right, now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live
And you trying out the new
MGM
remote.
Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Makhatkala, Russia, presenting the challenger, Tibau. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Rome, Italy, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, The Problem.
Come on, Problem.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it fair.
No touch.
All right, so 2 truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory. Oh, that's a nice strike. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Unable to land with that punch.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. What a punch.
Problem's just so slick. He's so fast. Tibau's looking for those big shots. He only needs, Tibau like literally just needs to touch you once.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Blocks the shot. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. That punch no good. Oh, big left hook there.
Ooh, what a punch.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Just misses with the jab. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Big hook.
Great hook.
He landed a good uppercut there.
Oh, big left.
Beautiful strike.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Good punch lands.
All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay.
Great work
Really
from
had
Problem.
that.
He almost had him out. He had him gone.
Dazzling
Hurt him
Tibau
real
with
bad.
footwork.
He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
That leg's in trouble.
Won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Shot.
Back to the feet.
So fast.
Hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
100% James.
All right,
Tibau's
well, he's
power
landed
is
some
terrifying.
good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the
Look at
hook
that. He's
behind the
actually
right
so
hand.
fast that sometimes
Jab,
he hits and
right hand,
it doesn't
hook,
register the hit.
that
Like, you don't
piece
hear
of
it.
chicken,
Okay.
biscuit, finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
And an uppercut.
Slips the left hand. Well, a really good second round for him
No
thus
one
far
else
after
stands
a
in front of
somewhat
Tibau and
lackluster
slips like
first
that.
round. He has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Oh, big punch lands. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh my God.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive.
Incredible
with his
body
onslaught
shots.
That ultimately appeared as though the outcome was
GG.
an eventuality. So if you're
Just
the referee,
like that.
you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that.
Oh. Man, I can feel that pain.
And there is the UFC lightweight champion of the world. An outstanding performance, horn to horn here tonight. He was on point early and late as he gets the win by TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still
GG problem. And still.
UFC lightweight champion of the world, the
All right, so there he is, the still UFC lightweight champion of the world. A lot of steam here during fight week.
What an event. Some insane finishes in this fight night, guys. Some amazing submissions, amazing knockouts. Actually, when I do the votes on YouTube, it's going to be knockout / sub of the night because I think some of those have got to go in there. What an amazing card. So good. Well, guys, thank you so much for another amazing event and another amazing evening. It's been amazing having you all here. Again, I want to say a massive thank you to all the fighters, Andrew and his team for putting the whole thing together. Amazing as always. Stay tuned for Fight Night 2022. Thank you, Andrew. And yeah, please thank Andrew and the team for putting it all together. All the fighters that are on the card, everyone, thank you for making these events because they're amazing. So thank you so much. Just so you guys know, I am going to be live tomorrow. We're going to do some Cyberpunk. So if you feel like hanging out with me then, that would be amazing. If you're not around, I hope you obviously have an amazing rest of your weekend. And again, just thank you for all the support on the channel and for everyone. So yeah, guys, I'll catch you guys probably tomorrow if you're around. If not, like I say, have an amazing, amazing evening. The votes for Fight of the Night, Performance of the Night, and Knockout/Sub of the Night will be live on the community tab on the YouTube channel in about 10 to 15 minutes. So make sure you get your votes in, and I will post my personal opinions on Twitter as always. Thank you so much, guys, and catch you later. Bye, guys.